2 months ago, Brian and Judy married off their last child, and they couldn't have been happier on that day. The daughter was absolutely beautiful, and she married a great guy. But how quick things change. Judy's mom has lived with them for a few years, receiving in-home health care. Her memory is getting much worse, and she is falling more often. So they need to move her into a nursing home. Brian and Judy are feeling the stress. Judy's mom has lost her savings and independence because she never planned for the need of long-term care insurance. Now they realize the drain to assets that healthcare can have and understand the need to protect their own future. They also want to protect their kids from the financial and emotional burden of having to care for them in their old age. They realize they need a long-term care insurance policy. Just imagine if Judy's parents had a long-term care policy. Instead of creating this emotional and financial burden for the family, the policy would have paid for the care and helped them maintain their independence. Could the need for long-term care happen to you? We buy homeowners insurance for our home in case of a fire, but the odds of a house burning down is 1 in 1,200. But you would never go a day without insuring it. We buy auto insurance for our cars, and the odds you will have a major auto accident are 1 in 240. But again, you would never go a day without it. The odds people 65 and older will need long-term care before they die are 1 in 2. Yet most people don't have long-term care insurance. It doesn't make sense. The greatest risk we will face in retirement is needing long-term care. Without long-term care insurance, we are playing the wrong odds. What is really worrying Brian and Judy is this. Today, the average cost for care is $53,000 per year per person, and the average stay is 3 years. In 20 years, that cost will be around $115,000 a year per person, or $350,000 per person for just a 3-year stay. Where are they going to get this kind of money? Long-term care insurance builds a shield around your nest egg, protecting you and your family from that risk so you can enjoy retirement. It allows you the freedom to take that dream vacation and enjoy spending quality time with each other. Your kids will be grateful they don't have to worry about changing your diaper or giving you that uncomfortable sponge bath because you planned ahead. Brian and Judy like this idea, but wonder how they would pay for long-term care insurance. What if they took the required minimum distribution from an IRA that the IRS is making them take, or use a small portion of their investment interest to pay for the policy? Let's say they have $100,000 either in an IRA or just as an investment, earning an average of 5% a year. The interest they are earning is $5,000. So if they simply take a portion of their monies from one of their investments to pay for the policy, they could protect their whole portfolio. So getting down to business, there are 2 types of long-term care insurance. The old school way is a policy that we like to call a use it or lose it policy. That type of policy is like buying home insurance. You pay premiums, but if you don't have long-term care needs, you lose the money you spend on premiums. Another way is to take a lump sum amount or a portion of your earnings and purchase a policy that covers you if you go into a facility or have a caregiver come into your home. If neither of these things happen, meaning you never use the long-term care insurance, then your heirs will receive a death benefit of more than you invested. And in either way, these monies come out tax-free. If you would like more information on long-term care insurance, call us or email us, and we will be happy to lay different options out for you, mail you illustrations, and explain the pros and cons.